Okay, our next item on our agenda is the Student Association report. You want to step up, Student Association? And your team? Mike says you've grown since the last week, so I don't know what that means, so.
You could all stand and whatever you want to do.
Okay,
We have more people here than last week, so if you want us to reintroduce ourselves, or last meeting, excuse me.
Okay, so I am Isis Galindo, and I am president of Student Association.
I'm Robbie Fallick, and I'm vice president.
I'm Vilas Kulbis, and I'm student spokesman.
I am Sam Cook, and I'm the secretary.
I'm Amy Zick, and I am treasurer. So the first thing we were going to talk about was homecoming. Overall, the dance was a huge success. Lots of kids showed up, had a fun time. Wristbands actually went pretty well. No complaints from any students. One of the downfalls was the Spirit Week with the incident that had happened with the TPing. It just like added to the stress of the week, and it was difficult not knowing whether or not homecoming was still happening, especially for us since we're the ones who planned it. But I think that because we did the pep assembly, that definitely boosted school spirit. Do you want to talk about that?
It seemed almost like for the first couple of days of the Spirit Week, like school spirit was great and like everybody's happy, and then the event happened and it's kind of like, oh, like what just happened? And it seemed after we had the pep rally, it didn't quite restore it to its full level, but it helped, I guess, be a remedy for the school spirit, and it helped us get us back into feeling more like Bulldogs, which was good.
I want to commend you. I met with the executive board as we were talking about how they felt and whether they had the energy to go on, and they decided they wanted to be a leader and try and restore the school to where it should have been. And so they really took the leadership role that they're given and really helped heal the school, I think. So I commend all of you for doing an excellent job in that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
As kind of the leaders of school, have you thought about what we could do or what you would recommend to the administration so that we can try to avoid the type incident we had while still allowing the students to have all the activities go through next year for homecoming?
Well,
I mean, you don't have to answer that question right now, but if you have or if you're going to, it might be helpful to hear from the students what kind of recommendations you have.
I think I could say like our first thoughts. First of all, I think I don't think this will happen again because the punishments were pretty severe, and I can tell you all the students definitely got the message that this is not okay, and RB is our school, and we don't do this to the school. Also, I heard that in the past, Mr. Pastorella used to like just be there and make sure that everything's going okay. I think that's a really good plan, and if we do it in the future, I'm sure that this won't happen again.
Thank you.
I've heard from a few juniors as well. They've definitely told me that they won't go that far. Heard from some sophomores.
Well, they don't go at all.
So, yeah, the juniors are questioning,
All
should we
right.
go, should we not? So I definitely think it made an impact on the rest of the students, knowing that they shouldn't go that far. Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
One of the good things that came from Spirit Week, though, was the victory for Vincent. We ended up raising just over $1,200. And so we will be giving we made a card for him, and we're going to be giving the card and the check to his family tomorrow, sometime after school. So
Me, Amy, and Miss Mina, one of our math teachers, are going to be going over to Vincent's house and personally handing it to him.
Great. So thank you to all you who supported it. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank you.
Just that you guys just helped to make him feel better, and that we showed that we as a community will support him, and it's just awesome to think that he'll be getting care.
Anything else to report?
We just did our Spirit Friday. So every Friday is always Spirit Friday. But once a month we go and tally up how many students from each classroom are wearing blue and white. We kind of make it into a contest. So, for example, the past Friday was Spirit Friday, and one of the classes had 100%. So we, the exec board and one of the class officers come with us and hand out candy to that class for their spirit. And then after like a couple months, we tally up of who has the most school spirit throughout the classes, and that class gets a pizza party. So, was it 2 months from now we're doing that?
It'll be in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So this is a good way to kind of measure how school spirit is going and how to see how much we've come or like how much more we need to encourage it.
All right, and another event we have coming up is tomorrow, which is our first blood drive of the year. Vitas and I were co-chairs of this event tomorrow. We were able to recruit 125 students to donate. Unfortunately, we weren't able to host first hour donors due to some problems with the nurses who are taking the blood. But we are able to do second hour through 7th hour, and we got a ton of students. Our RB code number is 313, and we are able to donate now until February 26th. So hopefully we will still be able to increase our goal even more.
So yeah, if someone can't donate tomorrow, they can take that code when they go to donate blood, and that will go towards RB.
And the goal is 100 pints
Yes.
of blood, and each person can give 3 pints. So how many of us on exec board? Like I know I am.
I'm donating.
I'm doing yeah.
Yeah.
So not to
So
call
we're all
you
like,
didn't
yeah,
do
we're all
it, but
helping out, yeah. And that will be going on tomorrow from 2nd to 7th period. So another thing, Pop Tops, I'm in charge of that this year. We're still aiming for 1 million Pop Tops. We're getting really close to our goal. We will be going to the Ronald McDonald House on November 2nd to drop off the Pop Tops we have currently. And we are also hopefully going to get a tour of the place. And so we will definitely be brainstorming ideas of how to get more Pop Tops this year so we can hopefully reach our goal.
Great job. Is there anything else for the board?
Other than that, we are brainstorming right now other major events coming up, one of them being the Coat and Blanket Drive, and we are still brainstorming others. So we will have more information on that next meeting.
Great.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, any questions?
Thank you very much.
Excellent job, guys.
Thank you very much for your time.
Young man, are you with the Student Association?
Yes, I am.
How come you didn't stand up there?
He's my little brother.
That's all right. All right.
Class officer.
Okay. Earning your stripes, just coming to meetings to come to meetings. I like it.
I know. All right. Thank you. Thank you.